Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's dive right into it. So, happiness, huh? It's a way of life, not just a fleeting emotion. I mean, isn't that what they say? But let's be real, how many of you here have had your way of life derailed by stepping on a Lego barefoot at 3 a.m.? Finding joy in everyday moments is key. The other day I was stuck in traffic for 2 hours. 2 hours, but then I realized, hey, free concert, car horns serenaded me, and I swear the person behind me was channeling his inner Mariah Carey with his screams. See, joy is everywhere if you adjust your perspective or your radio volume. Speaking of perspectives, I have a friend who's always looking for the best in life. He's like, look at the silver lining. Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, there's a thunderstorm, and I'm holding a metal rod. But he's onto something. We were late to a movie once, and he was thrilled because we missed the commercials. I mean, who gets excited about missing a Pepsi ad? Now, spreading love to everyone around you, that's a tough one. Have you ever tried to spread love to your boss after they dumped a last-minute project on you? Oh, thank you, sir. I thought I had too much free time and not enough stress.
Know you've been a good friend.
Let's discuss societal views on happiness. You know those self-help gurus who say happiness is within you? Yeah, well, I looked within, and all I found was a craving for nachos. Happiness isn't a deep philosophical quest. Sometimes it's just a good snack. And then there's the whole choose happiness mantra. It's like a menu option. I'll have the happiness, the sadness, and a side of laughter, please. But it's true that choosing to find humor in every situation can make life a lot lighter. For example, when you spill coffee on yourself during a big meeting, just laugh and say, well, I guess my outfit needed a caffeine boost too. Do you want a funny anecdote? Here's one. I once decided to embrace positivity by complimenting a stranger every day. Day 1, nice shoes. Day 2, great haircut. Day 3, love your, ear shape. It turns out that complimenting ear shape is not as appreciated as you'd think. Let's get real about human behavior. Ever notice how people react when you tell them to just be happy? It's like telling a cat to take a bath. Their eyes widen, and they start looking for the nearest escape route. And how about those with a perpetual rain cloud over their heads? You know, the ones who could win the lottery and still complain about the taxes. If happiness is a way of life, their way is dodging sunshine. Now let's talk about me for a second. Self-deprecating humor is the best way to connect, right? So I'm on this happiness journey. But sometimes it feels like I'm hiking Everest in flip-flops. My idea of spreading love is giving out Wi-Fi passwords and finding joy. I get way too excited about finding a good parking spot. But hey, it's the little things, right? Speaking of little things, have you ever noticed how kids find happiness in the simplest stuff? Give a kid a cardboard box, and they're set for hours. Meanwhile, adults need an expensive vacation to Fiji to crack a smile. Maybe we should all get ourselves some cardboard boxes and call it a day. In conclusion, embracing happiness as a lifestyle is about finding humor in everyday absurdities, choosing to see the good in life, and laughing at ourselves along the way. So next time you're stuck in traffic, remember, you're not trapped, but in the front row of a symphony of honks. And when life gives you lemons, make a margarita. Because who wants lemonade when you can have tequila? Thank you, and may your way of life be filled with joy, laughter, and plenty of nachos.